plays the piano. There was something else. She likes to write, which probably goes with the job, but there was something else. So I do apologise for that. And I love the fact that I think she has 3 pets, so right up my alley. I think there was a King Charles Spaniel.
Yeah, you're actually getting this all right.
A cat.
Yeah.
And there was another dog, but I can't
remember.
A beagle. That was it, a beagle. So a really down-to-earth person who obviously loves her creativity, but also has a soft heart for the animals in this world. So obviously she gets on very well with us. So I'm looking forward to hearing more from Hannah, because I have to admit my social media is understanding a little bit more.
Thanks, Sandra. No, that was that you got that all spot on. Okay, thank you to my visitors for coming, and everyone, good morning. As you all are aware, I work for a social media marketing consultancy called Dippy Social, where myself and 9 other young university qualified marketers work remotely with small businesses from across Australia. Next slide, thanks Paul. Before I dive into all things Dippy Social, I wanted to introduce Hannah when she's not social media marketing. Trying to sum myself up in one slide was going to be hard, so I've tried to capture some of my favourite things and people, as well as how I implement Dippy Social's values in my everyday life. At Dippy Social, we follow values when working with and for our small businesses. These include have fun, do good, passion, integrity, innovation, community, and BNI's business game. At Dippy, we believe it's important to have fun and do good. Something my mum would probably say I have too much of. I love to spend time with my friends. You will often find me going on beach trips, attending events, or visiting bars around Brisbane in search for the next best cocktail. I adore travelling and often love to immerse myself in the different cultural communities when I travel. Both Bali and South Africa, where my dad's family is based, has often been a favourite family holiday destinations. I find myself to be someone who is an all-or-nothing type of nature, which is why most of my hobbies I take up, I quickly become passionate about. I enjoy being creative, and in my spare time you'll find me cooking, playing the piano, or reading, writing blog posts. Next slide, please. The final 3 values I haven't mentioned are integrity, innovation, and giver's gain. At Dippy Social, our mission is to protect, build, and grow businesses using social media marketing. To do this, we rely upon the innovative techniques of online communications and are always looking to find new ways to grow and do better. Our purpose at Dippy Social is to gain competitive advantages for businesses using social media marketing tactics. At Dippy Social, we don't do smoke and mirrors. We always practice integrity and collaborating with our clients. Lastly, at Dippy Social, we follow BNI's Giver's Game, not only in our own individual BNI chapters, but by committing to the success of all our small business clients. Next slide, please. To attract and retain more customers for our small business clients, we strategically post to varying social media platforms, whilst also implementing a Facebook ad strategy. By following a specific social media marketing techniques, we achieve the objectives of protecting and building equity in your brand. We differentiate your brand and business from competitors. We be on top of mind with your target communities. And lastly, increase business development opportunities using marketing tactics and social proofing. Ideally, we want your customers to be intrigued and drawn from your socials to your website, where they can explore their interests and inquire about more information. Next slide, please. We offer our services as products and clearly outline all our prices on our website. For businesses looking to explore social media marketing, we offer an audit and consult where we analyse the gaps, but mostly opportunities for your business by utilising social media marketing. This once-off fee is waivable if you decide to follow through with a setup and planning session. During this session, we social proof your business's website and set you up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and search engines YouTube and Google My Business. Finally, businesses can choose between an extra small through to small marketing management plan, which consists of 1 to 4 posts a week, monthly or bi-monthly reporting, and an engagement day where a marketer logs into your social media accounts and reshares an audience-related post. Next slide, please. So this is our Dippy Social strategic marketing model, which outlines how we do business and provide our services. So it can look overwhelming, but I'm going to do my best to sort of describe what's going on here. So beginning in the first section at the top left is your small business house. We focus on communicating from people to people. We aim to improve the online presence of your business so you can easily communicate and connect with your target audience, your network, and your rivals. We consider ourselves to be an affordable social media service because we specifically only repurpose content and information from your website and then share it across the 6 main social media channels. As mentioned, we also social proof your website for marketing communications by ensuring your social media accounts are easily accessible from your website. The Yellow Social Media Report tells us that there is an incredible opportunity for businesses online. However, less than 50% of small businesses have used social media and less than 13% have a strategy, despite the fact that more than 90% of Australians use social media. Next slide, please. At Dify Social, we win from the bottom up, which is why we love working with fun, essential and online businesses. It is important that the small businesses we work with know who their target community is, has something really great to offer, and are providing something that is unique. We especially love to work with businesses who are looking for a professional social media marketer, not an amateur, happy to give their business socials to their niece or nephew who is always on Facebook. Next slide, please. So who would be an ideal Dippy social client? Peter and Peter, pictured enjoying a sunny day in Brisbane, are small business owners roughly aged between 40 and 60. They have an amazing business that has been operating for quite some time, however find themselves confused with the new social media trends. They're beginning to worry about the new kids on the block who are up to date on the latest technologies. Since they are passionate about what they do and would really like to maintain a competitive edge in their industry, they begin working with Dippy Social. Next slide. I hope this gives you a better idea of what we do at Dippy Social. We look forward to collaborating and hopefully working with you in the near future. If you'd like to discuss marketing or potential fashion projects with myself, please feel free to Facebook message me, Instagram message me, tweet me, Snapchat me, send me a LinkedIn message, or otherwise a simple call email is fine too. Thank you.
Thanks, Hannah. Very nice. I think you have to teach us how to send the message first, will you? Has anyone got any questions for Hannah? It's all so confusing to me. I'm such a
Yeah, there was a lot of information.